all hats removed.
Welcome to Alice and the NFHS Network. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here, bringing the Refugio Bobcats versus the Ben Bolt Badgers as we do the national anthem here. And there you have it, the national anthem. Refugio will be receiving the kickoff tonight.
Billy, it's going to be a good night.
Yep. By-district championship here in Alice, Texas. And I'm running over myself. For all you joining us, welcome. NFHS Network. And we will also be in Kennedy tomorrow night for NFHS for Agua Dulce versus Centerpoint. But tonight, it's the Refugio Bobcats, Ben Bolt Badgers.
Deep to receive for the Bobcats, number 1.
Deep down around their 20 to receive this kick.
Ben Bolt comes into this game with a 5-5 record. Refugio with a 9-1.
5-5 versus 9-1. Why does it say the Sky Dome?
That's what this is called.
Really? I did not know that. I thought it was Memorial Stadium.
It's named that by an old coach a long time ago.
Really? I'm going to have to get some history on that. And here we go, short kick. This is picked up around the 44 to the near side, down the sidelines. And that is Avery. And Avery will get to the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. Refugio.
Number 20.
That is I'm sorry. That was Javante Lewis on the return. 1st and 10, Refugio. At the Ben Bolt 11.
11-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Alice Memorial Stadium does have a nice video board now.
They got a beautiful video board.
Along with number 20,
Technical guys were showing me, you see the game day sign on it now. They really do some neat things with it. Kind of makes you want one at home.
It'd be nice.
In the living room. No, in Refugio. 1st and 10. Ooh, we just saw some lightning. And the ref's
looking around. He's going to.
And it looks like we may get a delay.
Well, let's see what's going on here.
Let's see. I don't see the down marker. That's what they were waiting for, is the down marker. It's still over there laying on a table. Found it.
There it is.
We had some lightning just a few seconds ago. We can see if this might get delayed.
Oh, the officials have closed their eyes.
Yep. Trips to the far side for Brown. Throws it out to them. This is Whitmire. Whitmire will get it up close to the 5.
by number 8, Jacob Barrera.
This will be 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats.
Ball now.
Clock down to 11:45. Game not very old. Brown turns around, pitches it back. Can't see a number.
On the carry up the middle, number 8, Jaden Lewis.
Jaden Lewis on the run up to the 1 yard line. 3rd and goal. Or 1st and goal.
4 yards on
Sorry.
that last play. 1st down and goal.
Brown. Nope, that's King. Direct snap, and King will get across the line. Touchdown, Refugio, with 11:16 on the clock.
In for the touchdown is number 27, Jordan King. 11:15 left.
It's a 1 yard run off to the left side for King.
King has been a workhorse, a junior running back.
Holding for the Bobcats, number 2,
Brown.
Ty Whitmire.
The extra point.
Attempting the point after, number 6, Keelan Brown. The kick is
Up and good. So it'll be 7-0 here in Alice. Bobcats.
And the Badgers 0 with 11:15
And we will take a short break.
in the first quarter.
We'll be back right after this. Back here in Alice, 7-0 Refugio leads. 11:15 left in the opening quarter. Brown tees it up.
5, Ruben Trevino, along with number 20, Noah Pettis.
Noah Pettis and Jeremy Godinez back deep for the Badgers as Brown set to kick it off. High steep kick. This is going to be fielded at the 10. This is Pettis. And Pettis will take it up to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Ben Bolt from their own 17.
At their own 17.
Well,
Nice stadium here. Wi-Fi's
a little shady,
questionable.
but yeah, this is. Stadium was built in 1944,
In on the stop is number 9,
and
Caleb
it was
Brown.
built to last.
1st and 10 for the Badgers.
High snap here. That is Chapa. Chapa throws this incomplete, intended for Darius Elizalde.
Elizalde.
This will be 2nd and 10.
Defending
Badgers.
on the play, number 1, Ernest Campbell. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Badgers.
Had some rain here earlier, but they're not expecting any until about 10 o'clock tonight. Handoff up the middle. This is going to pick up a couple up to about the 19. This will be 3rd and 8.
On the carry
For
from
Ben
the middle,
Bolt.
number 7, Devin Godinez. Godinez picking up about 2 yards on that last play. 3rd down and 8. Ball at their own 19. In on the stop. Initially number 9, Caleb
Chapa sends 2 receivers out to either side, 2 backs with him. High snap, bounces, loose and taken, touchdown Refugio.
It just fell right into his hands.
Down
And that is James Jimenez. Bobbled up in the air and landed in his hands, and he runs it on in. Touchdown, Refugio.
Credit to number 22, James Jimenez. On that fumble recovered.
So Brown comes out to try the extra point.
10:20 left to go in the first quarter. It's the Bobcats 13 and the Badgers 0, and waiting for that point after. Holding is number 2, Chai Whitmire.
Foot is up, and it's good. 14-0 Bobcats.
Kicked by number 6, Caleb Brown.
With 10:20 left to play in the opening quarter, we'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Okay, back here in Alice. 14-0 Bobcats. Game is barely 2 minutes old.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 6, Elon Brown.
Brown getting set to send it back to the Badgers. Cortines and Perez back deep for the Badgers. Kick is away. And this is going to be fielded at the 6 by Perez. Blown dead, and he will make it to the 11. 1st and 10, Ben Bolt from their own 11-yard line.
Return for the Badgers, 1st and 10. In on the stop is number 9, Caleb Brown, along with number 29, Leighton Garza.
Ben Bolt coming off of a win last week against Rivera Coffer.
At their own 11.
Refugio coming off of a win against Ganado. Handoff off the left tackle, but picks up maybe 2.
Number 7, Devin Godinez.
2nd and 9. So 1 yard gain there. Now under 10 minutes left in the opening quarter.
In on the stop, initially number 65, Brayden Henderson, along with number 25, Noel Cabrera. 2nd down and 9 for the Badgers.
Champa sends this off to the side. This is Devin Godinez.
Number 7, Devin Godinez to the right side. And brought down by number 7, Ray Lewis.
No gain. Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Badgers.
And with no gain on the play, it's 3rd down and 9 for the Badgers.
Ben Bolt can't get something going here on offense.
That's a tough defense they're facing there. 3rd and 9. Chapa looks to throw. Throws it down the middle. And that is incomplete. Intended for Zach King.
Intended for number 16, Zach King.
So it'll be 4th and 9. So Ben Bolt will be forced to punt.
Defending on the play, number 5.
I'd like to welcome everybody watching the NFHS Network. Welcome.
I'd like to thank the sponsors that come along with us also. Got a few of them.
Yeah, quite a few. Mike Terry Chevrolet, First State Bank, and more. High snap for the punter, nearly blocked. This is going to back. Campbell's not even going to touch it. So it'll bounce to the Ben Bolt 49. So it'll be 1st and 10, Refugio from there with 8:36 left in the first quarter.
The Badger 48. Badger 49, make that. First and 10 for the Bobcats.
Troubleshooting for some people?
Yes.
Playoff time is always tricky. He switches over.
I'll tell you, it's very confusing for people.
Brown, two receiver set near side. He's going to throw this one down the field. Open is Campbell. Campbell catches it and is taken out of bounds at the 10. Actually carried.
Pass completes to number 1, Ernest Campbell.
Lewis Sill there just picked Campbell up and just walked him out of bounds. He just picked him up.
There's not much to him.
First and 10 at the Badger 11.
Bobcats with a new
Campbell,
at the Badger
A&M commit.
I'd like to thank Hulk Energy Service of Refugio.
Run off to the right here. This is Keelan Brown.
Jaden Lewis.
Oh, Jaden Lewis, sorry. And he gets it up to the 10. 2nd and 9 for the Bobcats. Clock down to 7 minutes, 50 seconds.
The winner of this ball game will take on Schulenburg or Johnson City, set to play tomorrow night.
We'll be keeping an eye on that game. And this is going to be Whitmire off to the far side, and he is in. Touchdown. Bobcats.
Both the carry and in for the touchdown is number 2, Jai Whitmire.
Makes him sound like a hot tea. 7:31.
7:31 left to go in the first quarter. The Bobcats
Left to play here.
20 at the Badger 0 and waiting for
Brown
the holding
to boot the extra point.
Is number 2, Jai Whitmire. Attempting the point after is number 6, Keelan Brown. The kick is up.
And it's good. 21-0. Refugio leads. Here in Alice, we'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
You have no business being out there.
You know, I'm a person too.
Back here in Alice, 21-0, Refugio leads Ben Bolt. 7:31 left in the opening quarter.
Back deep for the Badgers is number 5, Ruben Trevino, along with number 20, Noah Pettis.
Noah Pettis,
And
this time
now
Trevino
for the Bobcats is number 6, Keelan Brown.
is back deep for the Badgers. And here's Brown's kick. This is going to be taken at the 11. Pettis trying to find a way through and does not find one.
Number 20, Noah Pettis.
But he will get up to the 16-yard line, be 1st and 10.
By number 7, Ray
Ben
Lewis.
Bolt from there.
And 10 for the Badgers. Badgers will be starting off this series of downs at their own 16.
Beautiful night for football.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of a breeze. There's some rain in the area, but not here.
Keep watching the radar here.
I mean, it's not hot. It's just almost just right. Last week we were worried it was going to be cold, and it was warm.
Too much clothing.
Okay. 1st and 10. Timeout, Ben Bolt.
The Badgers have asked for this timeout.
We'll take a break as well. Be right back right after this. 21-0 Refugio.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in Texas.
This message presented by the...
Here we go with a run to the left side.
On the carry, number 3. Number 13.
No gain, 2nd and 10 for the Badgers. Welcome to the NFHS Network. Glad you can join us tonight. Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here with a 21-0 lead by Refugio. 6:50 and counting here in the first quarter. We will be in Kennedy tomorrow night. Agua Dulce versus Center Point. Join us for that one as well. Handoff, right tackle, but
on the carry, number 13.
No gain there. 3rd and 10.
Again, no gain on the play. Initially brought down by number 65, Braden Henderson, along with number 27, Jordan King. 3rd down and 10.
Chapa sends trips to the far side. High snap. Looks. Has to roll to his right. Throws a little bit high. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 5, Ruben Trevino.
Really?
Defending on the plays, number 8, James Lewis. Brings up a 4th down situation for the Badgers.
4th down, Billy.
4th and 10.
Back deep to receive the punt is number 1, Ernest Campbell. Attempting the punting chores is number 4, Lewis Seal.
Seal to punt it away. Campbell waits at the 45. And this is taken at the 44. Campbell will get to the near side here. Takes it down the sideline. Touchdown. Punt return for Campbell. Touchdown.
On the return, number 1, Ernest Campbell, and in for that touchdown. About a 47-yard return for that touchdown. It's the Bobcats 27 and the Badgers 0. And waiting for that point after. 5:28 left to go in the first quarter.
5:28 left in the opening quarter.
Bobcats, number 2, Chai Whitmire. Attempting the point after, number 6, Keelan Brown.
Brown boots it up.
The kick is up.
Goes on through. 28-0. And Refugio has taken complete command of the game. Here with 5:28 left in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break and be back right back. Back here in Alice, 28-0 Refugio with 5:28 left in the opening quarter. Brown set to boot it back. Crowds have been kind of subdued tonight. Haven't heard a word.
Pretty quiet over here.
It's quiet on both sides. This is fielded by Ben Bolt at the 4. So that'll come out. 1st and 10. Ben Bolt.
1st and 10 at their own 25.
The 25-yard line for the Badgers. Choppa trying to get that offense jump-started. Hand off to the far side. Here, that's Evan Bernal.
Number 13, Evan Bernal.
But he will lose some yards. He gets tackled right around the 20. So that'll bring up 2nd and 15 for the Badgers.
2nd down and 15.
And we get a flag motion on Ben Bolt, so it'll back him up 5 more. That will bring up 2nd and 20 for the Badgers. All the way back to the 15-yard line. Are you still troubleshooting over there?
Always.
Oh, my goodness.
It's a 3-ring circus.
Can see. Handoff up the middle. This is going to be a loss of about 3. So that will bring up 3rd and 23 for the Badgers. Ball is at the 12. And Ryan, Ben Bolt's going the wrong direction.
Well, they've got to figure out how to get back, going back the other way.
Now down to 4 minutes left in the opening quarter.
Along with number 9, Caleb Brown.
Back to pass. Choppa throws. That was intended for King, who couldn't get there. Incomplete.
Defending on the plays, number 7, Ray Lewis.
How many years in a row is this now? We face Ben Bolt.
I don't know, but you know the strange thing is, it always rains.
That's right. Now it's going to rain. And we're going to be hurrying into this little room over here.
A couple of years ago up in Memphis.
It really rained. Punt by the Badgers here. This is going to roll out of bounds at the Refugio 49. So the Bobcats will start this drive in Refugio territory for the first time.
And with no return on the punt, it's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Bobcats will be starting off this series of downs at their own 49.
Is there an echo? Brown, 3 receiver set, 2 to the near side. And flags from every corner of creation.
Parker on the field.
Motion.
Ball start against the Bobcats.
Yeah, don't take a picture of yourself.
Ball now at their own 44.
Would not be good.
1st and 15 for Refugio. Brown back to pass. Throws it deep. Campbell again. Campbell catches it and is down at the 18-yard line. Nice tackle by Lewis Sill, who brings Campbell down. 1st and 10, Refugio at the Ben Bolt 22-yard line.
Bobcats in Badger territory. 1st and 10 at the Badger 22.
Hand off to King to the far side. King gets caught up from behind and is tackled 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd and 11 for the Bobcats.
Still in the first quarter.
I know. Like I said, the first quarters this season have been long.
I just have to keep looking up, make sure I'm on the right spot.
Yeah. 2:33 and counting left in the first quarter. Brown
now at the Badger 23.
takes the snap, hands it off to King to the near side this time. King, open field, and he will score. Touchdown, Refugio.
Bobcats on the carry to the right side, number 27, Jordan King, and in for that touchdown. With 2:13 left to go in the first quarter.
So Brown out to try the extra point again.
I've still got a green light right now.
Only for the Bobcats, number 2, Whitmire.
We want to keep that.
Kick is up, and it's good.
So that is good. It is 35-0 with 2:13 left in the opening quarter. We'll take a short break and be back right after this. Stay with us.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Brown.
Back here in Alice. Brown set to boot it back to the Badgers. 2:13 left in the first. 35-0 Bobcats. Brown to set it up. Boots it down deep. This is fielded at the 10. Why'd they call that?
There.
He was on his feet.
He called for a fair catch, maybe.
And still ran? He started running. Wow.
I saw that.
I bet. 1st and 10, Badgers. At their own 25.
By the Badgers, it's 1st and 10.
I guess he must have called fair catch and said, I'm going to try running it anyway, see what happens. And a whistle happened. Champa hands this off the left tackle.
On the carry, number 7, Devin Godinez up the middle.
Godinez gets up to the 30 or 29. 2nd and about 6 for the Badgers.
Badgers picking up about 4 yards on that last play. 2nd down and 6. Ball at their own 29.
Chapa makes the handoff, keeps it, goes off to the far side, but gets wrapped up pretty quickly. I'll lose loses 1. Third and about 7 for the Badgers. 1 minute and counting left to play in the opening quarter.
With a loss of about a yard, it's 3rd down and 7.
Chapa sends a receiver to the far side. And timeout, Ben Bolt. We'll take a short break. Be right back from Alice. 35-0 Refugio.
Timeout, Badgers.
Welcome back to Alice. Refugio leading 35-0. We have 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Night, a lot of moisture in the air.
It's
like the lightning went on around.
For the Badgers. 38 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Bobcats 35 and the Badgers 0.
3rd and 7 for the Badgers. Chapa back to throw. Hauls it downfield. And this is caught at the Refugio 41-yard line.
Well, he said no catch.
Oh, incomplete. Looked like he had it. Okay.
Pass incomplete.
Looked like it was a catch from over here.
It did.
Julian Longora.
I think he dropped it when he was coming down with it.
So, no catch on that. 30 seconds till the end of the first quarter. 4th and 7 for Ben Bolt. Punt coming. Ooh, Blah got a hand on it. So it will make it up to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 Refugio at the Ben Bolt 44.
Bobcats will be starting off this series of downs at the Badger 44. It's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Arrived when the game's almost over. 1st and 10. Whitmire to the near side, Campbell to the far side. Brown under center. Pitches it back. This is Lewis. And he will get up to the 40. So brings up 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats, and that looks like that will be the final play of the first quarter, which has lasted forever. So that will be the end of the first quarter here in Alice. 35-0, Refugio leads Ben Bolt, and FHS will be right back right after this. Back here in Alice, getting ready for the opening of the second quarter here after a never-ending first. Refugio leads 35-0 over the Badgers. And it is 2nd and 6.
As we continue
for the Bobcats, Brown will throw this to the right. This is caught. That is Kai Whitmire. And Whitmire is drug out of bounds near the 10.
Kai Whitmire on the right side.
1st and 10, Refugio.
Elizalde.
1st and goal from the 10.
Evan Bernal. Bobcats picking up enough yardage for that first down. It's 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
Video board's pretty bright.
Yes, it is. Run off to the left side by Lewis. Touchdown, Bobcats. 11-13 left in the first half.
For the touchdown, number 8,
Lewis carries it on in.
For the touchdown with 11-13 left to go in the first half of the ball game. It's the Bobcats 41 and the Badgers 0. Holding for the Bobcats, number 2, Kai Whitmire. Attempting the point after, number 6, Keelan Brown.
It's fun to hear other people try to say their names. That is good. 42-0 Bobcats. Here in the second quarter, we'll take a short break and be right back right here on NFHS. My tongue got tangled.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Back here in Alice, 42-0 Refugio leading. 11-13 left in the first half as Brown tees it up to kick it back deep.
Bobcats, number 6, Keelan Brown.
To Perez and Trevino. Brown boots it, flat kick, bounces, and this is fielded at the 12. That is Perez. Perez going all the way to the other side. Starts heading north, and he is down at the 17. 1st and 10, Ben Bolt.
Initially on the tackle, number 13, Harper Taylor, along with number 29, Leighton Garza. 1st and 10 for the Badgers. Badgers starting off this series of downs at their own 18.
1st and 10. 2 receivers set, 1 to each side for Chapa. Chapa will hand this off to the far side. Gets a room on the outside.
On the carry to the left side, number 7, Devin Godinez.
And it'll be 2nd and 3
number 7, Ray Lewis.
for the Badgers.
Number 9, Caleb Brown. Badgers picking up about 7 yards on that last play. 2nd down and 3. Ball at their
Chapa
own
under
25.
center. Hands us off, comes off to the near side, but nowhere.
On the carry, number 7, Devin Godinez.
It's going to be a loss of about 4.
Initially on the stop, number 8, Jaden Lewis. Assisted by number
3rd
25,
and 6
Noel Cabrera.
for the Badgers. Ball is
Badgers
at
with
the
a loss of
22.
about 3 yards.
10 minutes and counting left in the first half.
Ball now at about their own 22.
Chapa hands it off to the far side. And a whole bunch of black jerseys
Number 8.
crowd him. Gain of a yard.
By number 8, Jaden Lewis.
Must be 4th and 5 for the Badgers. They get set to punt.
About 5 yards for that first. Ball at their own 23.
Just saw some more lightning in the distance.
Oh, that's a distance is the big key word. That goes out of bounds. Be 1st and 10. Refugio at the Ben Bolt 35-yard line. 8:58 left to play in the first half.
And with no return on the punt, it's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. They will be
Four receiver set for Brown.
At the Badger 35.
Brown throws to the far side. This is caught at the 30. Whitmire.
Pass complete to number 2, Shai Whitmire.
2nd and 5.
And brought down by number 18, AJ.
Ball at the 30.
The Bobcats with a pickup of about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Ball at the Badger 30.
Brown rolls to his left, looks, throws down the field, and Campbell would have had to been about 20 foot tall to catch that one.
Pass
Incomplete.
For number 1, Ernest Campbell.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play, number 5, Ruben Trevino.
Thanks some of our other sponsors, Dairy Queen of South Texas, the town of Refugio, Aztec Ford, First Baptist Church, Midcoast Lease Services, Hulk Energy Services, Arredondo Dozier Services. Thank you so much. This season, this is Ray Lewis. And Ray
want to go
down to the 16.
Number 7, Ray Lewis.
1st and 10, Bobcats. Now under 8 minutes left in the first half.
Brought down by number 5, Ruben Trevino, along with number 8, Jacob Barrera. Bobcats picking up enough yardage for that first down. It's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Starting off a new series of downs at the Badger 16.
First and 10. At the 16, Brown hand this off right up the middle. King, touchdown. Bobcats. 7:18 left in the second quarter.
On the carry and in for the touchdown is number 27, Jordan King. Bobcats 48 and the Badgers 0 and waiting for that point after.
Unhindered up the middle for King on that run.
Holding for the Bobcats is number 2,
Brown for the extra point.
Attempting the point after, number 6, Keelan Brown. The kick is
Up and good.
and it's good.
49-0 now the Refugio lead with 7:18 left to play in the first half. We'll take a short break. Be back from Alice here in just a moment. back here in Alice. 49-0. Running clock second half.
Probably.
Back deep to receive
7:18 left to play.
Refugio, number 13, Evan Bernal, along with number 20, Noah Perez.
Brown teeing it up.
Kicking out
Perez and Trevino get some company back deep. That is Jeremy Godinez back there with him. Waiting on Brown's kick. And this is going to go into the end zone touchback. 1st and 10 at their own 25 for Ben Bolt. 7:18 left to play in the first half. Lewis had to go out there and get the tee. None of the ball boys went out and got the tee.
The Badgers starting off this series
1st and 10, Chapa,
at their own
2
25.
receivers to either side. Hands this off, and met almost immediately by James Jimenez, who scored the first touchdown. Or, I'm sorry, scored the only defensive touchdown tonight.
Initially on the stop, number 22, James Jimenez.
Snagging a bobbled pass.
Badgers with a loss of about 3 yards at 2nd down and 13.
Chapa
Ball
under
at
center.
their own 22.
The left side. And that was Devin Godinez getting up to the 25, where that will bring up 3rd and 9 for the Badgers.
On the carry, number 7, Devin Godinez. Brought down by number 9, Caleb Brown. Badgers picking up about 4 yards on that last play. It's 3rd down and 9.
I guess Ben Bolt Band isn't going to march tonight. They're not leaving the stands. Pass by Chapa here, and this is caught. Wow, at the 38.
Nice catch.
Fingertip catch by Zach King.
16, Zach King.
1st and 10, Ben Bolt.
First down, it's 1st and 10.
At their own 38. Wow, I mean, that ball was just about out of his hands, but he caught it with them fingers, pulled it back in.
At about their own 38.
Ben Bolt's got something working here.
Maybe they'll give him a little oomph.
Good to see a positive already.
Chapa hands us off left tackle and runs into a pile, but still gets a few yards out of it. Up to the 44.
Devin Godinez up the middle. Initially brought down by number
2nd and 4
along with number 22
for Ben Bolt. Ball up to the 44-yard line. Clock down to 4:46 and counting here in the first half.
And 4.
Chapa rolls to his right. Finally gets a throw, but that's going to go at the feet of his receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 4.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 3, Darius Elizalde. Calling signals for the Badgers, number 12.
Chapa will hand this off. Godinez to the left side.
On the carry,
He will
number
get a
7,
yard
Godinez.
up to the 45. Makes it
Badgers
4th
picking up about a
and
yard on that
3
last play. 4th down
for
and
Ben
3.
Bolt. They're going to send out their punt crews.
Initially on the stop, number 65, Braden Henderson, assisted by number 8, Jaden Lewis. 4th down situation for the Badgers at their own 45. Back
High
to
snap
receive
for the
is number
punter.
2, Chai
Punt
Whitmer.
almost straight up. Takes a Refugio bounce and is up to the 48. So a 2-yard punt. 1st and 10, Refugio. 3:38 left to play in the first half. Alice, nice and quiet tonight. Their pep rally is tonight, so. Brown will look down the field. He's going to keep it. 1st down and a lot more. Forced out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Refugio. At the Ben Bolt 29.
To the right side, picking up enough yardage for that Bobcat 1st down. In Badger territory, of course. 1st and 10 at the Badger 29.
Three receiver set. Moving one. Whitmire will take the handoff, come to the near side, splits it to the middle, and is finally wrapped up at around the 5 and tackled at the 4.
Penalty marker on the field. Brought down by number 16, Zach King.
Be 1st and goal. But we have a call on Refugio, so that will come back. Personal foul.
Personal foul call against the Bobcats.
So they'll bring that. Way back to the 38-yard line.
After marking off yardage, ball now.
This will be 1st and 18.
Badger 38-yard line. Still 1st down for the Bobcats.
For the Bobcats. Brown hands it off to King up the middle. King is going to the far side and wrapped up and brought down around the 10.
Number 27, Jordan King.
It's going to be 1st and goal. Refugio.
Picking up enough yardage for that 1st down.
Clock down to 2:40 and counting. Here till halftime.
First down and goal for the Bobcats.
Brown throws it off to the left side. This is Campbell. Campbell waltzes on in. Touchdown. There's a flag. What?
The number 1, Ernest Campbell, and in for the touchdown.
What?
Well, they got to get it on that lineman right there. Didn't see what he
Ineligible?
did. Yeah, they threw it on that lineman for some reason.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
On the field.
Possibly.
Would be the only thing I would say.
Yeah, he was into the end zone.
Holding. Refugio.
Holding call against the Bobcats.
So this will come back. First and goal from the 11. Okay. Brown pitches it back. Jaden Lewis gets up to about the 3. They're going to put it on the 4. Second and goal.
On the carry, number 8, Jaden Lewis. Ball now at the Badger 4-yard line. It's second down and goal.
Lewis this time waltzes in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
On the carry, number 8, Jaden Lewis. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Minute 36 left to play in the first half.
Football fans, it's 1:36 left to go in the first half of this ball game. It's the Bobcats 55 and the Badgers 0, and waiting for that point after. Holding for the Bobcats is number 2, Chai Whitmire. Attempting the point after, number 6, Keelan Brown. The kick is up.
And good.
And it's good.
55-0 Bobcats.
56-0.
56-0. I told you it was 56-0. Minute 36 left to play. We'll take a short break and be right back from Alice. Stay with us. Back here in Alice, 56-0. Minute 36 left till halftime.
Evan Bednar.
Bobcats in command as Brown gets set to send it back to the Badgers.
Number 6, Keelan Brown.
This kick is on its way. This is in and out of the hands. I pick it up at the 3. Good run to the far side.
What a hit.
Yeah.
On the return, number 2.
And a flag goes up.
Yep.
That'll be an extra 15 yards tacked onto that run.
Probably.
On the tackle, number 13, Parker Taylor.
I don't think it was the hit.
Penalty marker on the field.
I don't think it was either.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bobcats.
It was words. Words were spoken. Naughty words. First and 10, Ben Bolt from their own 25. Choppa under center. Pitch back over to the far side. And maybe a pickup of 1.
To the left side.
Second and 9. From the 26. We're now under a minute left in the first half.
On the stop is number 2, Chai Whitmire. Badgers with a pickup of about a yard.
Chai.
Second down and 9.
Why didn't he just say it like it looks? Chia.
I don't know.
It's Kai. Oh, Chapa didn't know where his back was, but finally got it to him. Still picks up a couple of yards. Up to the 29. We'll make it 3rd and 6 for the Badgers. 26 seconds and counting.
Braden Henderson, assisted by number 22, James.
And it looks like the Badgers are just going to let this run.
Yeah, we're going halftime.
So that will make it halftime here in Alice. 56-0, Refugio leads, and it is halftime. We'll be back shortly for the second half. Stay here with us on NFHS.
56 and the Badgers 0.
Have you noticed bad behavior has become normalized at interscholastic athletic events? Some fans seem angry. They lack civility toward one another. Some even get aggressive and unruly. Time out! What is going on? This has to stop. Let's not forget, school sports aren't just about winning. And they're definitely not an excuse to take your frustrations out on the official or the opponent. They're about teaching lessons like perseverance, respect, and empathy, so students can learn and grow as people, not just as players. We all have a role to play in setting a good example for our students and teaching them these important values. So fans, it's time to step up your game and behave positively at interscholastic athletic events in Texas.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bembo Palito Blanco High School proudly presents the 2023-2024 Mighty Fighting Badger Band. The Badger Band is led on the field by Senior Drum Major Alejandria Hinojosa. The band will be performing their UIL show entitled Ritual. Flute soloist is Yesenia Cabrera, clarinet soloist Angel Perez, and alto sax soloist Alexis Garcia. Please enjoy the sounds of the Badger Band. Drum Major, is your band ready? The directors for the Mighty Badger Band are John A. Vela and Jose Benavides. Superintendent of Schools is Dr. Fernando Casillo. High school principal is Mr. Guadalupe T. Martinez. On behalf of the Badger Band, we would like to wish the Refugio Bobcat Band a successful season. We would like to take the opportunity to thank the Benbow Paita Blanco ISD School Board and administrators for your support of these fine arts. Most of all, a big thank you to our band boosters. Your support is greatly appreciated. Good evening, and join me as I say, Go Badgers!
Evening, Badger and now taking the field is the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the direction of drum majors Lindsay Baltazar and Kinsley Turner. Have you ever seen something odd or sensed someone else in the room only to realize you are all alone? Tonight's band performance is called Paranormal by Randall Stanbridge. The band would like to thank the students, staff, administration, parents, and community for their support. We hope you enjoyed our show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please give one more round of applause for the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Marching Band.
I think we'll see Schulenberg. We'll know tomorrow. Are we on?
We are on.
Wow. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to NFHS Network. Hope you enjoyed the bands. As both teams get set to take the field for the second half, Refugio leading 56-0. And here come the Refugio Bobcats.
And here come the Bobcats from the south.
No word on clock status for the second half. But I'm sure it's not going to be long till it's running. Now waiting for the Badgers to take the field.
And coming onto the field from the north, Benbow Balidolongo Badgers.
Bobcats taking control of this one early and haven't relinquished any of it yet. That is a dark area right over there, isn't it?
It is.
As we get set for Brown to boot it over to the Badgers to start the second half.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 30, Jordan Ortiz. Back deep to receive for the Badgers.
It's already got backups on the field, even on special teams.
Number 13, Evan Bernal, and number 20, Noah Bettis.
So Ortiz is kicking off for the Bobcats. And whistles and whistles and whistles, and everybody froze. I don't know what happened there. It seemed everybody was set. What do you think that was, Ryan?
I'm not sure why they do
Delay
what they
of
did.
game on Refugio.
Penalty marker on the field, delay of game against the Bobcats.
Well, the kicker has to wait until the whistle's blown.
No. That's all. Okay. All right.
Okay.
It's not like he sat around. So now the Bobcat Ortiz is kicking from the 35. That was strange. Delay a game. And he had to wait on the whistle. Okay. So out in and out of the hands. Picked up at the 3.
On the return, number 5, Ruben.
First and 10, Badgers from their own 13-yard line. Okay. That was Rosange. And the clock will roll. So I guess we're going to have a running clock. Ready for the fastest second half.
Badgers. They will be starting off this series of downs at their own 14-yard
Texas high school football. Chapa under center, hands us off, left tackle, and gets up to about the 18.
On the carry, number 7, Devin Godinez.
Pickup of about 4, 2nd and 6 for the Badgers.
Initially on the stop, number 55, Thomas Gallegos, along with number 20, Javante Lewis. Badgers picking up about 4 yards on that last play, 2nd down and 6.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Run to the right side here.
On the carry to the right side, number 7, Devin Godinez.
And he gets up to the 22.
Brought down by number
3rd and 2.
Ryan Paso. Calling signals for the Badgers is number 12, Christian Chapa.
Third and 2, Chapa under center. One receiver to the near side. Hands us off to the other side goes Godinez. He will pick up
Carrying
a
the ball,
yard.
number 7, Devin Godinez.
Bring up 4th and 1 for the Badgers.
Brought
Already
by
down to
number
9 minutes and
66,
counting here in the third.
Malachi DuBose.
Chapa will keep this. No, direct snap. This is Lewis Sill, and Sill will get it past midfield into Refugio territory up to the 44. 1st and 10, Ben Bolt.
Number 4, Lewis Sill on the left side, picking up enough yardage for that Badger first down. The Badgers now in Bobcat territory, 1st and 10. New set of downs at about the Bobcat 44.
So 1st and 10 for the Badgers here. 8 minutes and counting left in the third. Godinez goes to the left tackle there, and he'll pick up 2.
On the carry,
Bring
number
up
7,
2nd and
Devin
8
Godinez.
for the Badgers.
Over there in the dark zone.
Right. No light on that side of the field. Second and 8 for Ben Bolt.
Initially on the stop, number 35, Trent Howell.
Nice snap. And This is Sill again. Sill with the direct snap. And he takes it inside the 30, up to the 29. First and 10, Ben Bolt at the Refugio 29-yard line. Clock continues to run now to 6:40 and counting. Chapa hands us off. Godinez takes a step and is tackled right away. Michael Brown on the stop.
Badgers with a loss of about 3 yards. Second down and 13. Ball now at about the Bobcat 31.
Second and about 13 for the Badgers. Ball at the Refugio 31-yard line. Run off left tackle here. Will pick up a yard or 4 yards. Bring up 3rd and 9 for Ben Bolt. Ball at the Refugio 22, sorry. 5:12 left in the third and counting.
Badgers picking up about 4 yards on that last play. Ball now at about the Bobcat 27.
Third and 9. Chapa. Just a dump forward. This is Ruben Trevino, and Trevino is forced out of bounds at about the 18.
On the carry to the
Close to a first down.
Ruben Trevino.
And they're going to give that to Ben Bolt. 1st and 10
Trevino picking up
at the Refugio 18.
Badger first down. It's 1st and 10 for the Badgers. New set of downs at about the Bobcat 18.
Chapa hand this off to the right side this time.
Carrying the ball, number 7.
Godinez will get close to the 15. Looks like they're going to place it at the 16. So bring up 2nd and 8 for the Badgers.
About 2 yards, 2nd down and 8. On the stop, initially number 16, Ryan Hassel.
See that flash of lightning over there?
Number 35,
yeah, I think it's too late for it to affect this game.
Yeah, I think so.
This is Sill up the middle. And he
Fumble.
will get to the 14.
It's a fumble. Refugio got it.
Fumbled, and Refugio recovers. 1st and 10, Bobcats from their own 14-yard line. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Official timeout on the field.
Oh, the official timeout. We have a player down.
Big round of applause going out to number 64, Marcos Guzman, shaking up on that last play.
We still have a green light, right?
We've had a green light since we started.
It's first
Awesome.
and 10 for the Bobcats. Bobcats starting off this series of
First and
downs
10. Brown. Oh, no.
at about their own 14.
Backups are in. Matthew Pettis hands that off. Pickup of
On the carry,
about
number
6.
24, Jonathan
Second and 4. Montalvo on the carry. Two and a half minutes and counting till the end of the third quarter.
Initially brought down by number 16, Zach King. The Bobcats with a pickup of about 7 yards, second down and 3.
Hand off up the middle. It's free.
On the carry, number 24, Jonathan Montalvo.
Montalvo on the carry once again.
For that first down, it's first and 10 for the Bobcats.
Now under 2 minutes left in the third. First and 10,
Initially
Bobcats
on
at the
stop,
30.
number 16, Zach King. Bobcats with a new set of downs at about their own 30.
That is
First and 10.
3 receiver set, 2 to the near side for the Bobcats. Perez hands this off, coming up to the near here. This is Ryan Hasso. And Hasso will get up to about the 42, first and 10, Bobcats.
Brought down by number 5, Ruben Trevino.
1 minute and counting till the end of the third quarter. Bobcats on the move up to the 43,
Now
first and
at their
10.
own 43.
Told you it's going to be fast. Running clock. That third quarter goes away fast. Montalvo still bouncing off of Badgers as he picks up 2
Number 24.
up to the 45-yard line. Brings up second and 8 for the Bobcats.
Initially brought
20
down by
seconds
number 8, Jacob Barrera,
till the end of the third.
along with number 50, J.D. Montalvo.
And they will probably let this run out
Bobcats with a pickup of about 2 yards.
to go into the
Second down
fourth
and 8.
quarter here.
Ball now at
Excuse
about
me.
their own 45.
And that will do it for the third quarter here in Alice. 56-0, Refugio leads. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
The third quarter.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
I'm going to be gone fast,
Yes.
early.
You know, used to run off.
Second and 8. Well, I had to get down there. I'm not taking the elevator. I'll be here all night. Damn lights will be out by the time I get down there.
As we continue to play, it's a second down situation for the Bobcats.
Be all black on the field. Where'd everybody go?
Ball at their own
Here's Montalvo to the far side. Past midfield.
45. On the carry to
First
the left
down
side,
and a
number
couple more.
24.
As he is brought down at the Ben Bolt 45-yard line. First and 10, Refugio. Clock down to 11:20 and counting.
At 10.
Gonna be a fast quarter again.
Bobcats now in Badger territory.
I mean, Rhonda said she could hear us.
Evan Bernal,
Well, she's got audio then.
along with number
Well,
4.
audio must be coming through the
Pay
network.
$12.99 for audio.
Oh, well, 11 minutes and counting.
Ball at the Badger 45.
Handoff coming to the near side here. Wow, nice hurdle.
On the carry to the right side.
Javante Lewis.
Javante Lewis.
And Lewis will bring it down to the 28. First and 10, Refugio.
Brought down by number 13, Evan Bernal. Bobcats starting off.
See, I wish I could do that, but I just can't.
What's that, hurdle?
Say those names like that.
Oh.
Makes me hungry. First and 10. Oh.
Carrying the ball, number 28.
Michael Brown wrapped up quickly in the backfield. Loss of about 5. Six, actually.
Bobcats with a loss.
Second and 16.
Second down and 15.
I'm going to call it 16 because it is 6. Second and 16 for the Bobcats.
16 for the Bobcats.
Perez hands this off. This is Montalvo to the near side, and Montalvo will take it up to about the 26.
Jonathan Montalvo.
Maybe the 27. 27 is where they're going to mark it. 9:15
9:15
and counting here.
Darius Elizalde. Bobcats picking up about 7 yards on that last play. Third down and 9.
Third and 9 for Refugio. Two receiver set.
Badger 27.
Montalvo to the far side this time. And Montalvo
carry to the left side,
will take it up to the 25.
Jonathan Montalvo.
Brings up
Initially
no,
brought
26.
down by number 5,
Fourth
Trevino, along with number 4,
and 7.
Lewis Sill.
Actually, 4th and 8 for the Bobcats.
Pick up of about a yard. It's a fourth down situation.
Anthony Benbolt, 26. Now under 8 minutes left to play and counting. We have a running clock.
Ball at about the Badger 26-yard line. Fourth down and just over 7 to go.
Montalvo up the middle and picks up the first down. First and 10, Refugio at the 18.
And the Bobcats picking up enough yardage for that first down. It's first and 10.
The left outers.
18-yard line.
Is that the left outers?
Maybe.
First and 10. Pitch back up the middle for Hasso.
Number 16.
Hasso will take it up to the 17. So second and 9. 6:45 and counting. So will Refugio score another one before time runs out?
In on the stop, number 24.
Well, just have to wait and see.
Number 13, Evan Bernal.
And
on the carry, number 20,
Javante Lewis.
Initially on the tackle, number 8, Jacob Barrera.
Gets up to about the 13. So it'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bobcats. Now under 6 minutes to play.
3rd down situation for the Bobcats, now at the Badger 13.
The pass. Perez.
On the carry to the left side, number 21.
Will lose a yard.
Brought out of bounds by
Back to the
5,
14. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Bobcats, or 4th and 6.
You want to go for it here?
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. Kick a field goal. The only other option.
About 6 yards for that first.
But these young'uns need to practice here.
Ball at about the Badger.
Montalvo will get up to about
number 24,
the 8, no, the 7.
It's like they picked it up.
1st and 10, Bobcats. 1st and goal, sorry. From the 7,
with enough yardage for that
4:30 and counting.
Goal for the Bobcats. Ball at about the Badgers 7-yard line.
Perez under center this time. Montalvo off the right side. And Montalvo will get to the 1-inch line.
It's right there.
On the carry up the
2nd and goal.
Donovan Montalvo.
Just a blade of grass separates the ball from the goal line.
Get the card out.
Feeler gauge.
2nd down and goal. Ball at the Badger.
Clock down to 3:38 and counting. So will Perez keep it? Nope. Montalvo. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
3:25 is where they're going to stop it. Let it go a few more seconds. Oh, they're just going to let it run. So clock continues to run down to 3:17.
In this ball game. The Bobcats 62 and the Badgers 0. And waiting for that point out.
Jordan Ortiz with his first varsity kick coming up.
Matthew Pettis.
Try for an extra point. Ortiz. And that is blocked.
And the point after is no good.
That's what happens when you scoot that. So it remains 62-0 Refugio. Clock at 2:50. It stopped. I don't know why.
They're going to run it. Referee down there motioning to run the clock.
Yep. And there we go. Clock is going to run. See if we get a kickoff before it goes out. You think? Maybe?
Well, let's see. Ben Bolt's coming on the field.
Well, we don't want another delay a game.
Well, tomorrow night, they'll be up in Kennedy.
Kennedy for Agua Dulce versus Center Point by district championship.
Back to receive for the
2A Division 2. Join us tomorrow. Game's at 7, I believe, right?
It is at 7, yes.
7 o'clock right here on NFHS. As Ortiz gets set to boot this away. Down to a minute 40. Kick is up. This is going to be fielded at the 16. And gets away. That is Ruben Trevino. And Trevino will take it all the way up to about the 32. Lots of whistles. There's a player down.
I hope that young man's okay.
Hope so too.
Timeout on the field.
So the clock does stop at 1:24. Player is up and walking off on their own power.
Big round
Good.
of applause for number 13, Evan Benal, shaking up on that last play. First and 10 for the Badgers. Badgers will be starting off this series at their own 29.
So first and 10, Badgers from their own 29-yard line.
You have to wait for tomorrow night to
cranks
figure
up.
out where Refugio will play next and who they will play.
We'll find out who they play tomorrow.
Right.
As Schulenburg will take on Johnson City to determine who plays Refugio. We don't know a location.
To the right side, number 8, Jacob Barrera.